story of how everything started. So it all started now in July 2020 during now the summer break. So this was now when I had nothing to do and like I had so much time on my hands. So out of nowhere I ended up now getting an email that was dropped now on my school email address. There's an art competition. So because I wanted to win, so I just said, let me just draw and draw something here and then just bring it through. So then now, just to prove that I started Batman. I first started trying to recover the paper, but then the whole process of the book so instead I just started just to make sure that none of my work was erased or forgotten. From that day on February 2021, then until July 2022. Yeah, so now this time I was already 16 by then, so I switched now to Microsoft Clipchamp. If you've seen it, you know. So back in the day it used to be the video editor. Now that was on Microsoft Photos, which you could see on your computer. So it started now by creating now like slides bit by bit, then I would just put in the text now to provide my takes on different topics. I was now ranging from like the gospel now to things now to do with celebrity events, now sports, music, etc. So then all I just did now was just do like as I've said, then now just put in some background music. So the only thing now was just now for the thumbnail, just pick the color, then now like it was just like at random. So if you like the color, you tap on it, because the main goal is as a means of connecting in the social aspect. They ended now in July 2022. Now this was the second account. So the truth is now, so one time just ended up getting blocked, and that's how I just lost the account. So if you've seen it, you've seen it. This is now the last part of how everything came to be. So now I just spent a whole year and a month now just recovering now from that event, and also rethinking how life was gonna be, which was really annoying. So now that was September 2023, so that's when I came back. Connection, so the main goal was just to connect with the guys that I was good from school, and also like expand like socially. So also used Filmora now, because now it had more capacity for the timing. So now from 2024, well, the time I'm recording, it's 26 July 2026, so it's just like less than 2 months now before I turn 22. Things started to change, such as my mindset, my editing style, even the way I showed up in life. Because now like in early of 2024 now, started now from self-improvement, now from commentary to now entertainment, news, and just the typical average Joe matters. So graduated high school now in June 2024. So that's when everything now started to accelerate, changing from skits to blogging, reposts, cooking, music, then also like exploring about biblical concepts, also philosophy, politics, and modern mindsets. So that's a whole bunch of a whole bunch of topics, glimpses of like success now, and I thought that now that I've shifted past the version of me of who I was back then, that at least now they need my favor. Because back then I had no like proper resources to improve my quality, unlike right now. So it's just about your mindset.
We need to talk. So concerning this whole journey that I've been through the past about 5 to 6 years. So to put it simply, I used to post videos like each and every day after school by screen recording my whole drawing process on Microsoft Paint then also. What? Yep, so yeah, so I was basically being called to go and fetch some laundry. So okay. So we need to talk. So concerning this whole journey that I've been through the past about 5 to 6 years. So to put it simply, I used to post videos like each and every day after school by screen recording my whole drawing process on Microsoft Paint then also. What? Yep, so yeah, so I was basically being called to go and fetch some laundry. So okay. So where I was at, so yeah, so now like after now these drawing videos, so then now I transitioned to creating slides now with just context and then just background music. So then now after a couple of mishaps there, so here we are now in the last page of everything. So the real point behind why I actually started speaking is something very simple. Because now, like when I started now, that was when now, like I didn't really have options in life. So that was when I started now trying to invest to now create a brand, which would also inspire by providing knowledge, then also connecting through art and media, also inspiring knowledge while also building a social network. That was my mindset at the time. But the truth is now, like I was actually willing to like invest and sacrifice anything to make it, like to actually see it through. But then now there are a couple of things that got in the way. It's not like I'm just crying over things just because of one mishap, then now like, oh my gosh, right now I just quit an ABCD and all of that. Yeah, so to put it simply, I'll just use a metaphor. Salty water, while not realizing that you're actually thirsty until you feel your own throat being dry. Pause. Sowing seed in desert sand while hoping that it would grow. So the truth is, like I used to keep on chasing, I used to keep on investing. I kept on trying to like just to connect with a bunch of fellas. Then now it's basically you try and say hi, random ghosting. Even when they reach out, there's something like it's only when it's them, and then usually it's me doing all the work. Then when it comes to now asking like what is your POV ideas on how to keep it pushing, then now it's just like you're just seeing crickets. So I spent years hoping that if I shift and adapt and keep on trying, then maybe the needle would shift. But lo and behold, it's a different case. But the truth is, man, it's just kind of funny how when you stop really thinking too much, investing too much, overthinking, and then now just tearing yourself out for no reason, like, man, come on, bro, it's not really worth the sweat. To put it in just one sentence, now it's just 100% capital investment, 0 returns. That's how it was in my experience, like in just one phrase. So just to sum things up, there's a time and a space for everything, and everything in this world has a season. So applies to this case. Because even the greatest dancers must also know how to leave the stage no matter how great the performance was. Because now, the whole question now that was running through my mind for the past couple of years now, since 2024, was the point of whether it's worth me running this whole hamster wheel of algorithms while chasing engagement while also juggling real life pressure. Like, I'm not saying it like, oh no, I can't do it, yeah, it's too much. That's not me. Or I just step away and just let things go. But then it felt like you're losing your own sense of self and your sense of purpose, man. And honestly, as much as I enjoyed doing it at the time, it was good while things lasted, despite all the conditions. But I'm not gonna keep on constantly adapting, tweaking, then trying to reach out to those who won't cross halfway. And then it's like you're kicking and punching on a brick wall. To look back on everything with full honesty, do I want to go back there, restart afresh, then keep on repeating the same dynamic? Hell no, because time that is invested cannot be reversed. Yeah, so majority were not just numbers on the screen, but actually people I wanted to invest in. In this life, not everything works out the way you want it. And it's not just, no, it's just one video, yeah, and all that. I mean, nah. So despite all that, the whole room now just giving crickets, I just kept on pushing just to reach to the end point. That was me. So, the question is not really about what I should let go concerning content. Because content is just a branch, it's not the whole part of me. Because now the real question is, what's next?
For your consideration, the Jericho.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stop, never changed. All the squad
right
here
now,
to play,
I'm
and
gonna
I've
make
got
sure
something
I
to
do my
say,
round
yeah.
4-7, bro.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, AM and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend.